All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, now we'll call the meeting to order. And you'll take a visual roll call, please.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Defer to you.
No public here, so there's no public comments. Any agenda, amendments to the agenda? Okay, seeing none. We'll move to the consent agenda. Do we have a motion for the consent agenda?
I'll motion for consent.
Yeah, I'll second that. Any questions on it? Seeing none, all say or say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Okay. And then we'll move on to business. We'll go with fire department updates.
Thank you, sir. I'll defer to Deputy Chief Matsuka to give you an update on our eligibility list.
So currently we have 3 members that are eligible to keep going with us. Number 1, Skylar Everson. Number 2, Christopher Robinson. And number 3, Alexander Gorley. The numbers 6 and 7 and 8, Mr. Hope is not returning any of the phone calls, but he is not a paramedic. Mr. Cookingham also is not a paramedic and is not in school. And Mr. Halpern had taken a pass. So we did reach out to Skylar. We got him fingerprinted and his background is complete. I believe Val has copies of the printed background for you guys to view if you'd like.
So he's passed the paramedic school?
He's
Is that what you're
passed
waiting?
paramedic school. He is scheduled to take his exam like this week.
Okay.
His background's been complete, his fingerprints have been complete. We also sent the number 3 guy, Mr. Alexander Gorley, through the same process. We sent him for fingerprints and he's currently pending in background. He as well is pending his paramedic test, but he passed his class, so he was supposed to test this week as well. The number 2 guy, Mr. Christopher Robinson, has not returned 2 phone calls, so now our process is send him an email and a certified letter. If he doesn't respond by whichever date we send, we'll just pass him.
Okay.
We'd probably like to move forward with the 1 and 3 guy, offering the conditional, because we're going to skip the poly, right?
Yep.
We'll offer him a conditional offer and then send him to his psych and his medical. That also expires our list, so we will need approval to retest again.
Okay.
I know that's a lot.
Yeah, yes.
So would the motion be to go forward with the conditional process for 1 and 3 and also new eligibility testing?
Well, no, unfortunately, we can't, per village ordinance, cannot proceed with the conditional offer until they are paramedics. So what is a paramedic? Until they pass, the last one we had was that he passed the state test, was just waiting for his license. That was good enough, we went ahead and gave him the conditional, because by the time they actually start, they'll have the license in hand. But as long as they show us that they passed the state test, I think that would be suffice, but it would be your final call. So if that, we can have a special meeting to ask for that conditional, or like in the past, if you give us permission, once they have that evidence that they passed the state test, we can go ahead and give them the conditional and just send them to the psychological and the medical physical.
Yeah, just trying to think how we did that in the past. And at this meeting, did we give authorization to?
Correct, you gave an authorization.
Pending his,
as long as we got that,
passing
and
the
we could
test.
also send a copy of it to you to show you that.
Okay. So I don't have any trouble with that. If we have a motion to authorize the hiring, making an offer, I guess it is, right?
To a conditional.
To a conditional offer to
pending
what?
the psychological and medical physical.
To Skylar and, was this Christopher?
Alexander.
Alexander?
Gorley.
Okay. Pending their, receiving their license.
Motion to move forward with hiring Mr. Everson and you just said, sorry,
Gorley, Alexander Gorley.
Mr. Gorley, pending completion of certification as paramedic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess I'll have to second that.
Conditional offer.
Conditional offer, yes. Okay. Let's do a roll call vote on that, okay? Go ahead.
Okay, trustee Billy Eisner,
Yes.
And,
trustee Albuth,
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And with the testing, don't forget, doesn't cost us anything because we pay that yearly subscription, so we could test as many times as we want.
So you want a motion to go out for the testing again?
Yeah, I believe the last meeting you gave us permission to start whenever we wanted,
Okay.
but just we can officially bring it up now and
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, we might be safe if we have a motion to that to authorize the testing for new
Sure.
hires.
yeah. I'm sure this list will be valid for another 4 months. That's how long it'll take
Mm-hmm.
for the process, whether we keep it open we can keep it open as short or as long as we want. We'll probably do, 90-day? Especially if we get these two, because then it would just be a list to establish a list.
So you need the testing now?
I would, just to stay ahead of the curve, because there's no guarantee that these two, we're too short, so if
Yeah.
these two go somewhere
It's
else.
been a while, they might be
I don't want to be
somewhere
behind the
else.
8 ball and continue to be short, so.
Okay. So,
So, motion to approve starting a new eligibility list and testing process upon exhaustion of the current list.
well, we're going to start the testing before the exhaustion, right?
Correct, so this list will not be exhausted until you adopt a new list.
Right.
Which is estimated to be 3 to 4 months in the future.
Mhm.
So this list will be valid until you guys, once you approve the new list, then this list becomes invalid.
Got that? Okay. And we'll do a roll call vote on that motion.
Okay, trustee Eisner
Yes.
and trustee Lucius?
Yes. Okay, with that, we'll move on.
We have nothing else for fire department updates.
Okay, and we'll move on to the police.
Okay, we did that roll call vote to give the conditional offer to Richard Nieves. I do not have the printed copy of his background with me. I can drop it off to you folks if you wish to see it. There's nothing in there of any concern, but I can drop that off. I don't actually have it. So I can drop that off to you folks today if you want to see that.
I don't need to see it, but I'm wondering why you had such trouble getting in contact with him, you know. I thought you had some difficulty, him replying.
That was the previous list. This was the newer gentleman that we interviewed. He's the owner's
Oh,
officer. No,
okay.
he's been fine. He's scheduled for his psych this week and his medical next week, so we should have those, hopefully within the next 2 weeks, we should have all that back.
Okay.
Regarding our list, our lateral list, once he is hired, as long as he passes that, it will be exhausted. As of right now, based on how we've been doing our lateral list, we do not have any current applications that have been presented to us of anybody that we would have any interest in interviewing. If in fact we do receive any, then we will make time to do the interviews. Upon the hiring of Mr. Nieves,
That's good.
we will be fully staffed, so there's no emergency situation where we need to hire anybody, so. Plus, we still have our regular list as well, still intact.
Yeah, I was thinking the guy on the regular
Yeah.
list that wasn't
a little
replying,
confusing.
Hernandez, I think
Yes.
it was, so, okay.
And he actually did respond eventually, Mr. Hernandez, but at that point it was too late. We told him that we were just trying to get information on available applicants, if he was still interested, so in the event that we have another opening, we will contact him.
Did he give me any reason why he wasn't replying?
I believe his phone number is wrong on his application
Oh, okay,
by 1 digit.
okay. Right. So you're looking for approval for hiring Richard Nevis?
The conditional offer. is the
Conditional
second.
offer?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Motion to approve the conditional offer of candidate Nieves.
I second it, but yeah, he did. I remember the interviews, so he did a nice job.
He, when I called him the other day, he was very excited, so I think that he will definitely be a good product for our company.
I forget where my notes were, but where is he at right now?
Elmer's Police
Yeah,
Department.
that's right. he's the
And that
guy
was
in
the
Elmer's.
gentleman that already was instructing,
FTO, yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The other individual who was at the hospital, yeah, we,
yeah,
because we didn't feel that he felt the
Right.
criteria for that.
Right.
So.
I agree.
I have no further, do you have anything?
No, sir.
Okay, so we need a motion to make a offer, conditional offer to Richard Navis, right? Okay. That'd be the motion?
Yeah, and you seconded.
I second it, and then we'll vote.
Okay, trustee Eisner?
Yes.
Yes, for me
Trustee
too.
Boothius, okay.
Okay. That's it?
That's all I have, sir.
Okay. I don't think we have anything for executive session?
No, sir.
No. So with that, we need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
Okay, I'll second. And we'll all say aye, right?
Aye.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was quick.
Sorry, you guys had to wait around.